Afternoon, everybody. John Stallions here at One Tribe Combat Training Collective. Today is the 20th of April. It is a Monday. Looking over my right shoulder here. This is the Webster Martial Arts Academy. This is the beginner kids class bowing out, and then the intermediate class bowing in. And then in this middle mat over here, looks like that they're just doing some getting ready. They're just using it as a staging area between these two spots here. So we got a couple of jiu-jitsu guys, few jiu-jitsu guys out there, some jiu-jitsu kids. There's a karate person out there. Out on this back mat over here, that is the adult Krav Maga class. Then moving over here into the big room, right back over here, that is Judo. And on this mat here, that's currently just a couple of the wrestlers getting ready for their wrestling class, True Vision Wrestling. So I'm going to go post us up. I'm going to post this up at some point. Let me go find a good spot, maybe get some of this adult Krav Maga and shoot it across the mats. So as I walk, I'll tilt it so you can see the other stuff going on. I'm going to post this, I think I'm going to try this out. Right over here, going to the weight room. Kind of out of the way. Maybe out of the way. And I'm just going to shoot this down the mat like that right there. And we'll see what we get. All right, we're going to hang it out for here for just a little while, okay?
I passed level 2 in 2019. I haven't been going to classes yet.
Keep running, Alex! Go!
I'm testing. Well, that's good. I'll start coming with you guys. Yeah, man. Is that a group?
It is a one. It is ridiculous how much information this thing tracks. And I do like it. I'm a little bit of a nerd, but I don't take it too serious. You know what I'm saying? I do unless like like you did right now, or grab your arm and pull, I'll take it off. But other than that, yeah, I try to wear it all the time. Really, I got it from my sister. Like, you gotta bring out the program. Dude, it is crazy how much that is. Yeah. I'm doing anything like clubs or any type of arm pulls or some of that stuff in the gym. It's the last thing See y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon.
Good night. You're staying on. Yeah, I have to see it on credit card.
Got it?
But I am holding it straight up. It's still down there.
Trans! You better get that up flat.
How you doing?
Oh, all right, break ball, technical stand up. These two lines, forward roll. Forward roll. Down it, forward roll. Right, backward rolls. All right, next circle around me. How are you?
All right, a little bit of a problem with the Wi-Fi back here, so I'm gonna move us around, look at some other stuff to get closer to the Wi-Fi stuff.
Alex, pick a spot.
Down.
So this is the Krav Maga class. They were doing some knife defense stuff. That'd be pretty fun to watch. Or we've got Judo over here, which they're getting to do some warm-ups. So I might post this up. I think I'm going to post this up right here for now. Behind everything and shoot across. There'll be people walking in front, but who cares? Nah, you don't have to duck, guys. You're good. So we're going to just kind of put it, we'll put it right here in this Krav Maga class for now. YouTube. And then we'll come back and what I'll probably do is something like, just turn right around here and go right over here to Judo. But they're just still getting ready. And probably over here to wrestling as well. So let's look at Krav Maga for right now. See what kind of knife stuff they do. Yeah, keep getting in frame. Sorry, guys. I think this will be good right there.
Y'all just remember, I'm the GOAT, okay? A couple years from now, you'll know my name. I'm the GOAT. Don't forget that, okay? Just remember that.
In reality, this song is really good. You never know. Like, you see that's a couple years ago with him. He was crazy. He also, he was like 5 or 6 years ago. He fought like the other league. Like, he had a lot of good experience. Like, please, sir.
No, I'm not saying sprawl to 100%. I'm saying, like, you know, like, if you're as part of your education, so he, so that last as long as you have nice training partners, like golf or non-existent for I'm fine with saying we couldn't define it. Now, if I have to look at high school, I'm not like all of a sudden that's just activity. Yeah, exactly. But it's not a problem. That shows everything right there. Cauliflower ear extensions. Yeah, so y'all, let's work on what we worked on last week. Like, throwing
Which person?
here.
All right, let's go piggyback this judo stuff like I was talking about earlier. Actually, I'm going to move this back a little bit. Pretty good right there.
I see what you mean about the lifting up. Because when I was kicking through, it's like, I'm putting more force. So when I lift up, that's probably, that might be it. Because when I'm doing this, yeah. You want to keep up with the season? I know we're going to do one more. Yeah, that's one more.
You throw them backwards, but
Give me a kick, I guess. Sorry, try it again. How's it on up? Yeah, you would go out hard to slap. All right. Yep. Yeah, I just need a little rest. Sorry, I didn't sit down.
Make sure you grab Gracie for a second. Okay, yeah.
Good night.
We just like spec with CTE. I got all my board sites. Sorry, I hate that happened. We were able to get. I think that one went better than the previous one. They were both good, but you know, Justin told me he's like, you know, he won 2 more golds since the last interview. I was like, well, hey, that's even better. So it's perfect. So appreciate you guys being patient with me. I'm going to try to have it to you by tomorrow. So I wanted to have it to you today, but I'm gonna turn it around quick as I can. So
Take your time.
absolutely.
We appreciate you doing this.
Absolutely.
Did you get some? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, be that annoying fan who's like, you do it right before you're doing that. Dude, the buddy. You gotta get the
Have a good one.
I'm legally on the way.
Always a pleasure.
That's what he's been doing too recently. Probably the style of
Yeah.
and I was thinking the whole time, like, I can get the grip, but what the hell am I going to do with it?
At first, it's just run. That's all you can think about.
I'm gonna do but this will be a departure from my normal. I'm doing one weight class.
Normally, whenever I've competed, I've done, because like every time I do competition, you have to do like one match in your bracket, like 2 matches. So I would just sign up for every bracket just to get as many matches as I can. But like, depending on how big this tournament is, I might do like usually be involved.
So the Jiu-jitsu is already like 100 people.
Yeah, it's like 118. It's crazy.
After your Saturday.
Take this. Appreciate y'all.
World with Shane, and you've even had like his hips and legs controlled. One thing he's very good at is extending his upper body to escape away, right? He's very good at bridging his hips, so even if you're here, keeping his upper body away, just like that, right? So they had the idea, well, if you press in, since you come up and they would kind of grab your shoulders or grab the lapel here, so that now it's kind of like this in, yep, you a little bit more compression. So maybe you got that person who's really good at extending their body and wants to fight. Go ahead, lock this down. Do it something a little bit extra. Give you a little bit more control. Okay? And then from here, you can start to raise the legs there. And now, one of the other things to get to is if they do start, they're really good at extending. They're really good at wanting to spin this foot somewhere. When I'm locked here, I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to come under, and I'm going to grab his foot. Okay? He's going to grab the top of my foot. Just like this. Yep, my shoelace. Sometimes you can grab the pants. Sometimes as you're here, before I even start to cross over, right? You're here, sometimes you come under and grab the foot, and that makes it even easier for us to off the hip. But I'm going to hold that foot. I've still got his hip locked, right? And I'm still here. Even if he's still trying to move away from me, guess what? I've got that foot. It's a lot tougher. It's a whole lot harder for him to do something. Now the question again, like we talked about, which way does your head go? Which way do I want to go? Really kind of doesn't matter. This way works good, right? Because I feel like I can kind of press a little bit better. This way works fine too. The only downside to me, as far as looking the same side that I've got pinned, you can pull it off, but if you've got someone like Caleb, or you got somebody like Daniel, who's very good at kind of squirming out the back door, even though I've locked him down here, if my head's this way, go ahead, he starts pushing it. Yep, see? It's going to create a little bit of problems with it. So a lot of it's going to depend on how are you going to move. If you're ready to go ahead and just get this pinned and move, who cares where your head goes? If you're going to play this game of kind of pressure and drive in, the opposite is going to happen. So again, we're here. I come under, I grab the foot, I come under, grab the hands, whatever I want to do. Now becomes my pass. This is the only thing stopping me from passing. I can do one of two things. I can push it down and start trying to swim over, but look what it did to his leg. He kind of freed all the pressure on him, right? So I got to watch just pushing it down. Some would do, like Rob Hughes, he would get here and he would like shove it underneath and come around. But again, depending on how strong your leg is, it's a little tough. So what I found works is kind of play with a little bit of both of them, right? Kind of come in, push that knee a little bit down, but I'm also kind of pushing it down. Almost like I'm pushing his knee to this, to its right. If I push it straight down, that makes it fall. That makes it opposite. If I try to push it straight down, that's not going to happen. I'm almost kind of pushing it to the knee down. See, I keep it in. It allows me to walk around. Kind of there. Slide right over through. You'll find sometimes you can crawl it. If you crawl it, step one at a time. Get a crawl. Otherwise, slide right across. Huh? Yeah. Maybe I don't feel comfortable doing this because a lot of people's not like doing that. So I come right here, I say, this leg walks up vertically. My foot stays on the mat. I'm not stepping over it. I'm just, up. Now you don't need that. Now, stay on their hips. I'll flex my arms. Also, it's going to work on other grip too, right? So now we have a few options, right? So we have the ones where here, even if I'm holding his foot, again, I'm using my hand, I come here, cool, right? I'm going to come around. If we're worried about getting caught, guess what? Same thing Daniel did. Kind of come up over the top, roll it down, start coming around. The other thing that works really nice is this. Is like I said, this was maybe 2009, 2008. We started doing this. We started really working. So I've been doing this for a long time. Well, now there's another really good pass that somebody does, right? You got J-Rod, right? J-Rod does the Roddy lock, which is a body lock. So if you're thinking about you want to add a lot of extra pressure to this, and this is where Daniel was doing the knee, because my hands are going to be free, is going to come in really well. So Roddy lock, what I'm doing is I'm moving away, and he calls it a long arm and a short arm. Long arm, right? I can work this through the other side. This is going to be the short arm. I get a gable grip. Drive my elbow. Now, I'm so good at bouncing people up. Let me get myself on. Oh, right? So he's actually gripping out. Now, where's Daniel really going to go? He's in and there's a lot of pressure to slow back. So now I can't use my hand to push. So I'm going to go to Daniel's pass, right? So bring this up over the top, drive the shoulder. That's how there's so much pressure on right now. Yeah. So for this last little bit, we're adding in a few different things to help this lock and help the pass. Number one, grab that foot, keep it pinned a little bit, drive it in. Two, push that knee kind of at a little bit of a 45 and start kind of sliding over the top of it to pass. Use Daniels, get that knee up, kind of use your knee to drive, kind of walk it over, right? And then 4, you want to add in the body lock, make it even more powerful, and use Daniel's knee to come up and over. So again, the fun thing to this is we watched Florian do it. And every time he did, he kind of just held the knee, pushed it across real fast. Bang, bang, bang. But then the more you do it, the more you catch people in it, the more they start trying to hold that knee up or do stuff or try to turn with you, right? So now here you have all these other options. And that's the fun. Again, I'll bring it up all the time about jiu-jitsu. Is always evolving, always finding something that's going to be a counter a little bit. Now you've got all these different ways to lock and pass. All this. I mean,
For this pass, you want to hold the foot forward.
Give it a go. Do do one holding the foot, see how it feels. Do one pushing it down, see how it feels. Do one with the leg up and using your knee to drive it down, see how it feels. And then if you want to add in the right leg, see how it feels. So basically giving you everything we drilled to set it up. Now you got 4 different ways to finish the pass. 4 different things of extra control to do it. And like I said, there are some people that I'm not going to bother holding that. If they're one that they kind of just lay there and they're thinking of like pushing like this, who cares? If I've got somebody, again, a Caleb, a Dan, who's want to extend or shrink like that, I'm going to grab that foot and keep them pinned a little bit, right? Again, read your opponent. Do they have squirmy hips? Cool. Let me hold that foot. Let me make sure that that leg doesn't get extended at all. If they're just going to kind of lay there and try to push with upper body, sweet. I don't need the extra grip. Let's use both my hands. Let's go. All right. Everybody good at mixing those 4? Try it out. All right. Let's finish up the pass. Find ways that are comfortable. Get used to the 4. Then the bottom, same thing. Is say, like we always do. Let me just do the move, then squirm a little bit. Let me see where the fault is. Let me see where it works. All right. Let's go with it. 1, 2, 3. That body lock. So now you've got a back here.
What you're eating is right. Don't eat so damn many carbs that brought you here.
It was interesting. I think when I was doing this,
Yeah. You are?
long-term sustainability for me.
I'm just warming out. You like that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of twisting and exertion. I think you've seen kind of work. I think you just have some stuff where you
So I didn't keep it there because I know
that's an easy pass. I felt like it was, I had like nothing to do.
right.
It didn't feel easy. You try to get all three of them?
Yeah.
Why not? Here, we're here, we're here.
Number 2.
Either one of them, I don't feel like I had anything I could be doing.
Yeah.
Karate lock, huh? Karate lock, grabbing the foot somehow.
Who's grabbing the
It would have to be because let's just take it out. If you win it this way. You know? Exactly. See, yeah, that's it.
the last one?
On me at least, you're not going to eat.
Yeah.
So I start bridging up, and you say you take advantage of it.
If you're bridging up higher,
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna have to play with this. Where can you get to my knee? And I can't hang on to it. Yeah, it is, but I'm really not real prone to this stuff. You know?
I wouldn't be there if I was here for 130 years.
Yeah, the whole body core stuff people try to do, like more body muscle. I'm not first muscle ribs. I can take
Body triangle hurts you so good. Huh?
Yeah. Small ribs. A spare rib. And I'm noticing too. What's that? We're not straight up and down. I mean, a little bit.
Right.
A little bit for this knee to come up. Yeah. And I'm saying you and me. I noticed that you were doing it too.
Right.
Which I think that's what you do.
Right.
All right, so we're going to do the
Your best leg first. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we used to like barely have to push down that.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I got right there. What I'm doing.
and I do this little handle handy as a jerk.
Yeah. I didn't feel strong at all there. Big bang.
And when I say it's not straight down, it's a slide. It's that.
Right. 10 degrees.
That is a lot of pressure to take it off. Yeah, I guess you're
This one might be harder on me.
Yeah.
So I got them
You're
long
gonna
legs.
You're gonna want to
Yeah.
maybe do a little
Maybe,
both.
yeah, a little combo therapy there.
And I can see it when it's.
As soon as you get my hip there, I'm not going to drop this leg and take the pressure off.
I think that's true.
Yeah, you can make that mean if you want.
Okay, the last one, the Passover. I don't know. Passover. The Passover.
Final meal, huh?
Why we got the Jewish flag frame.
Inclusion.
I'm sorry.
And then I was dropping an airstrike on your head. Right? Yep. Yeah. This feels weird to me, yeah.
It does to me too.
But I mean, once you get the shoelace, I mean, I'm really just sitting here.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I feel like kind of the combination. I feel like sort of the combination with you get it back over here.
Yep. Yeah.
I feel kind of like once we're here, kind of doing
That one feels
combo.
solid, yeah.
You know,
As soon as you're there and just hanging out, I'm going to have to move this.
Yeah.
That just opens you up.
Yeah, you can. And that's what I kind of use that knee comes off.
like I'm
Right.
not even past
I want you to pass.
Kind of a little bit of both.
Yeah, you
Try
grab
the lock?
those laces or something. You grab them. Yep. And yeah, just like that, you just hold on to it. You can hold on to it.
So you get that leg across, and then I extend out. I don't fucking ever do that. Oh yeah.
So I feel a little low.
You feel low? I mean,
I'm on your.
you're on.
Around the kind of like
You feel
right
my hip
over
line?
here.
Yeah.
So
Which I feel like hurts you more than it hurts me. It's still pressure, but like the hips are not going to hurt me.
yeah,
If I'm here and I'm really shooting out, how deep can that?
that's about as far
That's
as we
probably going to be. Yeah, that's worse for sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I can kind of get in there.
That's
And I'm doing a gable. Is this a gable or is he doing a? Who's doing a
Yeah, I think I went through this. Just that first.
I think that'd be strong.
That second one is worse. But yeah, if you hit the hips, I think it helps.
Yeah.
Just go past.
Cool. Do you want to hit any more of these?
Or whatever.
Right. Yeah. That's.
Hey, everybody circle up.
I feel like I gotta
Quick,
go in
one of
that.
the details.
Or you're not gonna let me have it.
So one of the details Juan was finding was if he was stepping the knee up, he was getting swept over. So we found a grip to kind of counter it, but then Daniel also says this has happened to him too. So there's one little detail that's going to help it. So I'll let him talk through it. All right. So the biggest thing, most mistake you're going to make with this pass is you move your body weight forward. Now I'm no longer on his hips, he's underneath my center grab. No manner of bad. Still start happening like that. You have to stay on the hips. So what's probably happening is when you were lifting your leg up, you were trying to step and your whole body came up. So what I do, my body stays the same, my leg opens up, and I can walk it up. At no point does my body go forward. Yep. And I can push it down. Right. The other thing I was helping Jeremy with, especially with the riding lock, because he was worried about arms are trapped. If I just come around and run in and he's trapped my arms, he can roll away, and that'll happen. Also, when I push down and I start coming around, his opposite leg comes around and immediately scoop underneath his leg and shell with a combat base. All you really need to work out is the inside one. Great have both. All you got this right here. You can't snip away. You can't bridge. You can't do it. Here. So he finally gives up. And once he gives up, it's don't let your body weight go forward. That's what. And then the other one that almost found out was if you are worried about stepping up, right? So maybe the combination that what he was finding was if he was kind of stepping. So again, you know, Daniel's kind of right. Look at where the knee is, right? If I do step up, look at where his shin goes. So now I'm over. Look, I'm riding on him now, right? Just keep it low. But they were coming in, grabbing underneath here, and pulling down. It kind of made me turn the corner already. Now look at how I've kind of got my elbow to his knee, right? Now, even if I step up, I can kind of keep that right there. So that's good catch. Again, good. All how do you keep adding to it? Oh yeah, I want to come here. What I want to do is I'm just going to roll my shoulder forward, right? And I'm going to pull down and kind of roll that shoulder forward. So if I was here, say I come here, right? If I know and I've got his foot, if I don't feel comfortable stepping up, right? I can still kind of sprawl. Oh, because I'm protected, I've got his foot. If I'm not holding his foot, I can't sprawl. If I'm not holding that collar, right? And I'm just here, and I kind of walk around and sprawl. There goes all my legs. But here we go. Add in your grip. Add in this. Come underneath the collar. Get the shoulder. Anything that can get under there. Keep that tight. Then once I get here, as long as I'm holding his foot, I kind of almost just want to sprawl into it because he can't really turn to me. You're out of under. My foot got caught here. You got caught your key there. Sorry about that. Didn't make that happen. Sorry. Yeah. My toe caught the edge. Play, yeah, but yeah, I should set that foothold or game changer. You can really get a hold of that, and you can control people for a while. You don't have to rush this thing. Yep. Toe holds, all kinds of good stuff. So a lot of different things. All the grips. Play around with the grips. Play around with all kinds of stuff. Grab, play. Like I said, I remember first was before grabbing the top of the foot, you come under and grab the pant leg. So it's even grabbing the pants. It was even a little bit harder. I like grabbing the top of the foot because shorter arms, I can't always use my hand, especially if they're kind of bunched up here. It kind of heads up. Very well, yeah, absolutely. You don't have to worry about it. It's grip that's universal. Exactly. So again, play around with the grips, play around with the different things. That's why I score on bottom. Well, why am I able to lift you? Is it because you're lighter, or is it because they're getting up? You're rolling their hips, so they're no longer playing here. You're getting there, right? Playing around with it. Once you get that heel pinned to the butt, you can control that leg. That's like such a big game changer. You start wearing them out, whatever. So how's everybody feeling? All right, so here's what we're going to do. Take 2 minutes. Do a couple of quick rounds. All right, top and bottom, 1-minute rounds, and that's all you're going to do is start off one person. This is how you're going to start off. Okay. Have it trapped, your foot in between, so we're not completely trapped with both knees yet. Lock down. When I say go, we go from here. And you're going to try to work the pass so the other person's going to try to defend it. Okay? So here's your good timing. Obviously, some of you have done this some of you it's the first time really kind of working on it, but this is it. When the person knows exactly what you're going for, again, you don't have to rush it. You got a minute. Right? Try to make it last the whole minute. Control for the minute, then I'll let you know when there's 10 seconds left. Try to go for the pass. If you feel like you got the pass already, do it. Light the person up. You know, boy, your pass stallion's like 10 times. You know, he ain't got no guard. All right. So grab your partner. We go grab a time over there.
Which one are you doing the pumps first?
Huh? What?
Which one are you doing the pumps first?
Exactly.
Grab your partner. First.
Here?
Do this, and then
I'm
I
not,
got to
I'm
bail
not
out of
locked down
here.
like this.
But I'll stay and get y'all going.
I think you meant that foot wasn't over.
All right. Remember, foot's still in between the legs. You don't have both trapped yet. 3, 2, 1, go. Top, work on your control. Control and pin. Set it up. Person on bottom, be frustrated. Don't let him just pin the leg and pass this yet. And again, even if you don't have both shins on there, can you grab that foot? Can you wait for them to say, oh, I know what you're doing. They make a mistake and you still pass. Right? Your goal is to pass. So even if this is your start and they're like, oh, I'm going to counter you, but they leave something else open, take it.
Love that.
Keep your control, work on it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. If you pass, reset. 10 seconds. There it is. 10 seconds left in this match. If you pass, you win it. Time. Switch top.
I had to go for it. A whole minute.
Almost think that. The tournament, you're down by 2 points. You need this pass to win. You're just going to grind them out, then 10 seconds left to win it. 2, 1, go.
You would say that.
I'll just lay here. I didn't wait till the end.
Here we go. Something going on.
I don't like it.
Triangle from here? Not really triangle from here.
10 seconds.
Devious look right
It
there.
is. Anything I do, I'm having danger of.
I haven't even done the horse. You gotta get that last one.
Time. Let's do one more quick one before open master. Grab a new partner. We'll do the same thing one more time.
All right,
Minute,
Caleb.
one more body. Open mat. Let's go.
We're good about you. Come down to Auburn Southern Boys.
Yeah.
Good.
Down, man. Down, man. Down. Juwan, have a good one, man. 2, 1, go.
I'm not sure if that might work or anything.
You're watching, sorry, Nicky Rod. Gave it to your brother Jay. All the credit for the karate lock. Shouldn't have done that.
Are you apologizing to the live stream about watching this?
Because you never know, Nicky Rod might be watching.
Huh?
Nicky Rod might be watching and be like, that motherfucker giving it to my brother? That's my shit. Don't be giving my shit to my brother.
I was nice about that too.
Time. I didn't give you all this.
Love you too.
Right. Last one will help with Matt. 2, 1, go.
The rabbit dog defense. You start shaking your face violently, so my hand back.
Look out of here.
Come on. Huh? So come on.
It comes off, it comes off.
I'm just trying to get your hands away from mine.
Get that leg out of here, man.
And time. All right. Again, keeping the pressure, keeping the hips, keeping everything locked to get ready for the pass. That's a good way to start frustrating. All right. Anybody got any questions? Anything on it? Anything to add real quick? Just all well going. We'll try to get some sleep. I'll let y'all do your thing, Sally. What is y'all gonna do?
Let's do that time for open mat. We're going to drill, spar, ask questions. We're going to take care of each other. Great job, everybody.
Yeah, I think so.
What was that?
That was literally the best one you've ever done. Just he's found his room. He's gotten over the stage fright. He's on.
Oh, it took us so years.
Exactly. It's like a speech. Get home and practice this in the mirror at home. He's driving in and looking in the rear view and practicing. Now, see where it's going. The way to get out of it, just keep your legs straight.
Let's go.
Do time?
Yeah, y'all have a good one too.
What'd you say, 6 minutes? What'd you say? 5? Sounds good. Low power mode. Here we go. Still 11 people on. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get it. There we go.
I'll sit here.
We can frame that. Got the Israeli flag there that everybody loves so much.
You said the right thing this time.
Here, I did.
Hey, brother. Tell your wife, man, she needs to stop being such a dang party pooper. Come on back out to the tribe, mine.
Sometimes you kind of dare.
No, everybody's really, really super mad at her. I am.
Tell her I was furious.
Well, I'm
like
more like
spitting
furious.
Tell her I was like spitting furious.
Matthew.
She's like, Cat's here, but you're not.
That's how I feel.
Hi, brother. Granby roll on over.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta get out.
Take care. Everything going okay with you?
Oh, it's just been because of Iran and all that. We're busy at work. I work at 12. I'm so busy.
Personal life though.
Good. Good.
No. Both vibrating. Just snap. Pow!
Counter US is where it's at. Yeah. You like that? Yeah, exactly. I don't like that.
No. I don't like to suck on my arm, you know?
I do what I want, Matthew. Touch whatever I want.
Whoa! You hear that, Shane? He just said. I'm putting on the Google review. One from this guy. Ooh. Ooh.
Give me that. No. Maybe I don't want that. You do. Go home and go to sleep. You're just being weird now. Give me that. No. You're so difficult. For what?
Hey, John. John.
You see that, Jeremy?
I did.
He didn't like that.
You see that guard pass, Jerry? See that?
It's like throwing a cat in water. He was not a fan of that. I'm not really a fan of this. Sure you are. Jeremy, tag in. Get him.
Yeah, and so then either with me or the other team.
Oh, I know that doesn't feel good. You?
Exactly. But it's not one of those if you're like, well, in John's team stuff, I see better John doing it. I'm happy. Let's figure out a time. Let's come in. Let's present it to him. But that's part of the whole thing. With those classes,
Not good. It's great. Really not good.
Don't underestimate an old man in a sport with a young guy.
Well, he's been here for like 400 years on this earth. Hey, Shelley's a broken. I don't know that. You can go.
I was.
What? What were you doing?
Where were you? I was in the hospital.
Dude, slacker. I was bored, otherwise I would have stopped it.
I was in the hospital.
But yeah, so that
Make you earn this coat.
It was like my life.
Do you really want this?
that's my
Those are on top of mine.
No!
Get out of that.
It's still there, guys.
I'm a little skippy. I'm a little tired now.
Don't touch that.
Sure, turn in.
He has that effect.
You get that D off of me. I know, you got a little pointy on it.
Hey, look.
It's like halfway up the
30 seconds? Yeah.
He's not kimono phobic, but you gotta get that
He's
shit
got a little pointy on it.
Yeah. You bring that geek shit around me and we're gonna have a problem.
I just see red when I see that you. Come on, Johnny. You got 8 seconds.
Would you rather be the person on top that did nothing or the person on the bottom that did nothing?
Probably the person on bottom, to be honest.
Good job, buddy. Ain't done yet.
See, bros, to the death.
It wasn't that good.
You're right,
When are you gonna learn some?
but I didn't get that.
When are you gonna learn some buggy chokes, man?
I saw probably never. Probably never. We all saw what happened to Bobby. After Bobby, yeah. I'm like, give me an side control. And my arms would be over. It's like I got a case of Tommy. I saw this online.
Here's one.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
So here,
I've got to go with
elbow
thing.
and now when you pull, it pulls at the hip. But when you go and you look like here and you bend forward, yeah, like you're supposed to sit up and go here.
Take all around the ball. Later, you crazy.
Yeah.
I got that. I feel great.
You ever see the budget when I got?
I could probably.
Yeah. So they put you in side control
Come
really
on,
quick.
that was a
lot.
lot. What's the, yeah.
You get like, it's really, I was like the best side control like me. You know, like I was like really kind of weird. You know, he thought I was like trying to attack this.
Okay, it's one of those you see on Facebook or whatever. You're like,
That's so easy. Yeah. Try that. They're perfectly still and not doing anything. As I start, thanks, brother.
yeah, appreciate you. Good night, guys. See y'all.
Token roll the Steins in.
You want to go beat up these other guys?
I like to work out in the morning, so I'm gonna stay with it every day.
Always fun.
Oh yeah.
I have another thing I'm going to try with you. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
I want to so bad, but I just want to. It's I'll give you a little hint.
Okay.
It's either going to break or I'm going to get freaking killed in half a second. So I'm going to try anyhow.
Little triangle suicide date right there.
Maybe. It might be one of those things to where it's just like, ha-ha! Or it's the dips immediately.
Or wake up.
Or wake up. Well, hopefully
Thinking you said behind.
I'm happy to let go. So I'm hoping. Got me nervous now. That way we're trying.
I mean, it's bad enough to where I'm like, well,
No, it's actually to you, it's not. I've had all to lose.
All to lose, huh? It's my kind of respect.
It's
All to game for me.
I'm black.
Oh, I thought you were good at pumping.
Yeah.
You were throwing dive. You think Russ really went on? What do you think it is?
Nah, he said he's been real tired.
They're advantage pumps, huh?
They are. They're not for sleeping.
Oh, man.
Have you ever slept on a bed at the pumps? No, but you've been on a bed at the pumps.
Oh.
Yeah, man. You have to, I was enamored with their role. You want to do it together? Oh, okay. All right, man.
Man, I forgot to turn on. I was going to shut the doors and let the air out.
It's not too late.
It kind of is. Now I'll just let it go.
I don't like it.
You in Thursday? Or is this the only day of the week you're in?
Thursday's a maybe. Thursday's a question mark. I was going to come Saturday, but I got something that just popped up.
Oh, dang, man.
Everybody's been picking up. You heard me. I'm done with soccer season now, so I should be back twice a week. Besides tomorrow. Okay.
Do you normally try to go Monday and Thursday, or you try to go Monday and Tuesday, do gi days?
Yeah, and then I'll Saturdays.
Are you more of a gi guy anyway?
Just my thing. What about you? Good?
I go back and forth a lot. Like I'll mainly it'll be like, yeah, you know, I don't want to do no gi because I don't have my grips and all that kind of stuff. But then I'll get in this little groove where I'm like, I can do everything I can do here, and the gi is what, you know, I don't know. I go back. I almost see them as completely different things.
I'm frustrated with no-gi in the summer because it's so slippery. And I'm just like,
that's part of what I like about it too. Stuff that I can't do in gi, I can get away with, but things I can do in gi, I just can't hold on to.
Yeah.
But that's part of the challenge too. I don't know, man. I'm one of those that I like them both.
I think it keeps you honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've done no-gi in a minute, probably since We Defy.
Okay.
So
that's been about a year.
Yeah, it's about. Was it? I thought it was November. What we did 2 a year?
Maybe it was.
I think I did one. November was the last time I did no-gi. So it's just one of those things where it's like I do no-gi and I'm like, man, I don't have my. I don't have my.
Gets to roll into a crucifix instead of getting your bow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do it. It keeps me honest.
I hear you, brother. Hey, have a good one, man. We'll see you.
Keep rolling with you.
Yeah. Likewise.
See ya.
See ya.
Get down here. Get over here. There we go.
These kind of like body lock passes, and then you sit up and throw the arm over the top and like that. I was saying I used to inside. Inside.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fine.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah, it's good there. It's still.
Yeah. Still kind of guarding it a little bit, as you should, I think.
You see how easy that is? So, like, when you're flat on your back in side control, or especially like when I know somebody slows you, and you're flat on your back in side control, and they start reach up like this, like they're never going to get it. But it's when you're
Yeah, he's a Krav Maga guy.
Yeah, you're able to sit up and
He and his son got another sport.
exactly. Now, this is
He's always asked. Most times, you know, they're like, nothing. We've got another thing going. You know, now if somebody's like,
and so then, like, all the same, like,
most of the people that go up face to face or something like that.
like
That's
side control. Like, I'm doing this kind of side control. I'm not flat on my back. I was never.
the ones that are unhappy, they go. It's straight catch. Which is, I want that. I want that.
It's I'm up on my
Why are you leaving? You know, maybe
build up now. My because now I'm sat up.
why? That information's so that's kind of.
I'm reaching over, top of my head like that. Oh, you're going up. Yeah. You're building up. Yeah. Yeah. You tap? Yeah.
He was just smacking the butt. Yeah. Little, I was smothered.
No, it's
smothered.
Double tap. Call it the law for half.
See you, Adam.
See you guys, everyone. Yeah.
Careful with that knee, Shane.
That's how Bobby moves.
We got bad knee.
We're looking at this one, man.
These people.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Because I was with Matthew already.
I mean, I probably wouldn't tap to it, but
I don't like that. But yeah.
I've gotten a decent amount of people in, but it's one of those like you get it right, like you never. Because it relies on they've never seen this before.
That's like half of my stuff. That's like more than half of my stuff.
Have you seen it from top side control? Yeah. And it's really like you have to get like the best side control you can.
Okay.
You know, where like I'm definitely running from here, but if I can like really shelf your hip and like get my knee behind your head and I can hear, like you feel like I'm just in such a strong side. I mean, I have other things I can do, but I remember I got Brian West here, and you know he's just defensively super narrow, and I'm trying to like pick away at him. So you pick it up your head. Oh, well, your head took that. Sorry.
Now, are you doing a regular bite?
Yeah. That's right. I'm literally just bringing you up here, and then I sit back on my butt so I can keep the triangle. And then the side.
So, what's that? You get inside. I'm doing this. So, I've got this open this way. This is a trick.
Love to learn, like, just make sure I know how to defend it. Or at least I can feel it coming on. You're like, okay, I gotta kind of do this. That's what I'm really looking for.
But what Matthew was doing was back here, and I was gathering this, he was coming over, what is that hand? Can you come over to the left hand? And just putting this.
Yeah. This has always been my defense for buggies because you have to sit up into it. But if I can like separate your head from your shoulders and your hands, it makes it really nice. Also, I like the if you're doing like the traditional version where you can run over that down like that. I'll do this, and I'll even do like a knee on face kind of thing. And, you know, you don't have to be mean with it, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to like.
Yeah, you're just bracing them to make it separate.
Like, you're like, no, settle down.
You want to get it rolling? I got one. You want to do a 5-minute?
Yeah, man, I'm down.
Okay, we'll do it for the next 30 seconds. Right on time. Only got to reset it.
Trick here I'm working on.
I'm not trying. I'm not necessarily trying to smoke you, but it's the only way I can.
It's working.
Well, I got the gi on too, so.
Today's lesson.
No. You want to lose the gi? Fine, I can't argue. I did too. It's like a wet.
Oh yeah. All right, cool.
I'm out of shape, bro.
Look at this. Everybody nervous. Good. Nice. You know how it goes.
Try that butterfly suit we were working on.
Ah! Is that too hard? 40 seconds.
Ooh, Matthew, jerking people down.
Hurting everybody's feelings? I got bullshit for days too. Nice. Good stuff.
Ooh, let me show you that product on.
Yeah.
Because I want to remember too.
You got to look it up?
Yeah. I know where I have it though.
I think I have an idea how it
it's my YouTube likes. You know, between like Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, I don't remember where.
Oh, I don't like this. This is what I was trying to do to you.
Maybe it was. I can't find it.
Go find it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Says on the other side. I think you just spin out of that.
Oh, the other one just hold my hip.
You gonna try it?
Yeah, dude, come on.
So. This comes through. Hold this in. Oh, he swapped my hand.
Yeah, I feel like my. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna give you a little bit of natural resistance. What my. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
That was a good roll, man. Didn't realize how sweaty we were. So we took up the fucking games. That's kind of all that friction.
Okay.
I hate it on me, but I do like.
You were just up on ribs.
Yeah, I feel like we just right where my
I love.
Humorous
I can get some.
Yeah. I'm driving on this
We do it.
yeah, and I feel like
We do it.
yeah. I want you to get down first so you can coach me.
You know what I mean? With this, you get.
Yeah.
This shit's what you
That
get.
already happens like.
What you do, turn turtle.
My leg.
I'm gonna have to
If you're not really big, so I'm here and I just walk this and kind of drag.
Give me back in it.
You see what I mean?
I think I was on this side.
This is the hard part.
because first I had my grip back here.
I will say this though, I'm gonna do that.
But you had you just went face down.
I feel like
it's not
like you.
where it should have been.
Yeah. So that's what I
All day.
try. What I do.
You give it a try. Give it a try.
Let me give it to you. All right, so
Try.
seatbelt. Yeah, you walk over.
First off,
You're like, yeah, you're going.
Yeah, coming up this way.
Hand coming behind the back.
set me a little bit here.
Feeds, it gets that.
Wait,
It gets
you'll
back.
go back there, but until you get that arm.
Yeah. And you guys want
Yeah.
hands like more.
And this Kimura wrap, I try to do other stuff with
Probably
it,
go
since
like
like the arm bar.
you know what I mean? Like,
That's when
you gotta swap the hands. Got the control. Are you
And you come back with
I
the
was,
arm.
yeah. Just here it goes.
And then you can.
Yeah, and you mentioned it.
I was
I
thinking
think
I think
tricep
here.
to the chest.
Yeah, knees pinched.
And then
That's what I'm missing.
Like,
I didn't have it anywhere near over the top.
Well,
now you
yeah,
think
yeah.
this one stays in. So you don't
Try to work
yeah.
for that gift wrap.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Because you got time to like, work on that. Cause you know, it's even at that point. But you work.
I did a
You
little
had,
cross.
yeah.
Like this.
You need pins.
Smash the shit.
Yeah. But maybe move this back a little bit. Be a little bit lower down on my body until you can see you're high up. But if you're lower down, like put this by my foot. Don't worry about your other leg yet. Yeah, like that. Yep. And you can face me a little bit more. Like a little more straight. Yeah. See, now as you try to feed, you try to get a gift wrap. You're not even
I just
over
had
it, right?
to pass Boyer's.
Well, when I'm protecting this,
That's me.
That's
It's like
calm.
I pass the guard. I'm like,
right?
there's been a
Go
couple
back
of
and
roll,
leg
roll,
working.
and there's on things.
And all you gotta do is
pass the guard, and I'm
step
like, I
over
win.
here
He's like, no, you didn't. You did anything.
and sit back. Yep. That'll work. Yeah.
His defense is picking up.
Oh,
But
shit.
Yeah, this is what I set back on. Such good control and balance.
We don't even need to sit back.
And I love working out stuff. I get better at working out of guard.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can also, yep, you can also do that.
What is the class?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so guard
That's
training
what
sit-up sweep. Sit-up sweep doesn't work. You like to do bow and arrow.
The way you like, even pinning the elbow like that.
Sit sweep.
And arm from off. That's what he just what you do. So I was asking for stuff.
So I've been trying to get him to.
And they posted it. Yeah, that it's not.
I've always thought with his sit, the way he sits up so high, that he could one either attack and get. A lot of times get Kimura's in there because he can guillotines that or guillotine. I mean, there's been a bunch of times when he's done those sit sweeps, and I'm like, if you just would have come in, you know, and done a Marcelo from there.
Problem with this grip.
Sure. Yeah. Now he hits on me.
Yeah, you can. But you kind of got to give up the. I love this.
Even if you're resisting.
Still the same.
And that's why I so if say you're Matthew and you come up with the sit-up sweep, I kind of do that. But I give it, so it's not like they're gonna, you know. So he'll come up and he's up. I'm going like this, and that this. If you don't, like arm bars up, maybe like that. Absolutely. Yep. That's the hard part to me. You know, and that's. But I'm always whenever I do that, it's like boom, I like kind of turn my tuck my head back in my shell when you're doing that. Because I'm just like, and specifically, he's up so high. I'm like, if he comes in here, comes over that one, I'm gone. I mean, I see that fast now. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Hey, thanks again, my friend. I always appreciate you. A lot of fun. Sorry for pulling bullcrap on you. I always do.
Hey, either you two want to be a dummy for a mountain triangle?
I've got to start getting ready to get out of here. The Caleb camp.
I hate to ask it.
He's the one to talk to about Mountain Triangle.
Well, he does the speed one.
He almost got me in one. I just went. I threw Jiu-jitsu out and just did old man get out of strength. Is all I did. And almost didn't work.
I tried it on somebody last Thursday.
Yeah, ear mounted triangles are the scariest I've found. Because
mine are about
good.
Yeah, this dude's trying to play like he's playing little man jiu-jitsu. Where he's
good,
doing like,
good.
You know, butterfly sweeps and mounted triangles, and I'm like, oh
yeah, but my
God.
mounted triangle is non-speed based.
Yeah,
It's all. I'm not gonna ever throw my fucking.
You do such a good job of getting everything off the mat. Like
That's the reason I want
everything's off. And I'm like, I have no leverage.
That's what I got it behind him. I had his arm.
That's awesome.
See, this is
All right. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and lock this one up tonight. Thank you guys for joining. For those of you who are still on at the moment, really appreciate it. We're going to be back on tomorrow at about 6 o'clock Central Time, Americas. A lot of you guys aren't in the Americas. But like I said, we'll be back on tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll keep making them if you guys keep joining. You guys have a great evening. Talk to you tomorrow.